right, so holiday shopping is in full swing, but so are the scams that go along with this time of year as well. So consumer investigator and author Del Cardwell is joining us now. He's been doing this for 35 years, exposing scam artists. He even has a new book. It's called Don't Get Scammed, Get Smart. So Del, you literally wrote the book on this, right?
The number one thing to remember is if it's too good to be true, it is too good to be true. People are going to solicit you. I'll give you an example. The puppy scam. It's around the holidays. You want to buy a puppy for your child. Well, you're going to find an offer online, and they're going to want you to wire money. So you're going to wire $500, maybe even $1,000, but that puppy's never going to arrive because they're going to tell you that they need more money to clear customs because what you don't know is the puppy's coming from Mexico. The puppy's never going to arrive at your house. Another piece of information, be very aware of charity scams. I'll give you an example. A couple of years ago, I produced a TV show, Holiday Scams, and I pretended to be Santa. I dressed up in the suit. I stood at an intersection. I had a sign that said it was going to children's charity. I collected $70 an hour for 5 consecutive hours because people are so inclined. Oh, yeah, they're so inclined to give. What I want you to do is check out that charity. Look them up on GuideStar, Charity Navigator, Charity Watch. Look them up on the BBB. You need to make certain that at least 60% of your money is actually going to program services. That's what the charity says they're doing.
Wow. Okay, that's a huge one and worth taking the extra few minutes to check that out so that you know your money is going to what they say that it actually is going toward. So something I think is so interesting in this, because someone watching right now may be saying, I can't believe so many people are getting scammed, but this isn't an intelligence thing. Like this is them playing on our emotions, right? I mean, especially this time of year where it's the season of giving.
It's the season of giving, and what I call it is fast funds found. If they want your money fast without your ability to speak to your spouse or someone that you can have review it, don't give them the money immediately. The next word is funds. If the amount of money they're requesting from you is ridiculously low for the payoff they're promising, you're being set up. And of course, found. Scammers go to great lengths to make certain that they will never be found once you have given them your money. Another thing, it's the season for porch pirates, Elise.
Oh, geez.
So many people, 27% of Americans have told the Federal Trade Commission that they have lost packages because they just don't think of someone following that FedEx truck and just taking the package from your porch.
Oh, no, that's more folks than I even imagined. So that's certainly not some good news this time of year. We're also seeing these imposter scams, and I feel like I've gotten a lot of these texts from someone talking about jury duty, and I know so many people have as well, pretending to be government officials, that kinds of things. I mean, why are those so effective? How can we protect ourselves from those, Dale?
Well, we've taught ourselves for years to be careful of who is at the door wanting your money, but we are not so good at knowing who is reaching us on our phone. And we tend to believe a text. We want to believe that it's true. If they're trying to frighten you, if they're saying that there's a toll that needs to be paid or that you need to confirm the address to deliver the package, that's when you know you're being sucked in. Also, take a look at the URL at the top of your web page. See if it matches the name of the company that you think you're doing business with. If you're not certain, open another tab and go to Amazon.com. Go to that URL, the real one, and see if you can duplicate the offer. If you can't, someone has stolen that website, has created an image that makes you believe that there's a deal, but there's no deal.
Okay, so that's important. You know, something else that folks might have encountered, and that's AI, scams that are using AI. So is there something that we can do to know and to make sure that we're not getting taken by AI?
Elise, I say make certain that you and your family have a safe word, a safe phrase. AI is getting so sophisticated. It can pretend to be someone you love, either verbally or even visually today. So have a safe word for your family and then have a very different safe word for your business associates because it's coming. It's just a matter of when.
All right, so let's say we get scammed. Is there a next step that we should take, Dale?
Well, when people get burned, the one thing they still do is they'll fire off an email to the Better Business Bureau, or they'll write to the FTC. So I want you to search for online reviews. If someone's trying to sell you something, if you can't find a review that describes someone else's experience, that's your sign to not bite.
Okay. All right. So congratulations on this latest book. I think it was November 15th that came out. So tell us where we can pick this up, Dale.
Well, at least today you can get it for just 99 cents, and that's not a scam.
What?
It's an ebook on Amazon.com. I'm so passionate to inform people and help protect them that I'm virtually giving it away today for 99 cents. It's a great Christmas gift. But you search for Trustdale and don't get scammed, get smart. It's the real deal. You can find it.
99 cents today. That is an absolute steal. I know a lot of folks are going to be grateful for that. Dale Cardwell joining us, helping us this time of year to enjoy the holidays without getting scammed. So Dale, thank you so much for being back on with us here on Fox Local. We appreciate it.